Hey everybody, welcome back to They Are Billions. They being the infected zombies. We are not billions. We are few, but mighty. I think we're doing okay so far. There's a much better start than previously. There's a couple of things we need to do. We definitely need to get more towers up along the edges. We have to pump out some additional, I'm gonna stick with rangers for now. We do have more food coming. I will, I think maybe we'll do like a 4-to-1 ratio for right now. That's what I'm gonna stick with for the next couple of minutes, is pumping out, like, for every 4 rangers, we'll have 1 soldier. The rangers are so cheap, they don't take any iron, they don't take any food, they just take a worker, which is nice. It's really, really helpful. We also will get our research going again, because we'll have some gold in a little bit here. And then, worker-wise, we're doing okay. We're doing okay for right now. Let's just let's let things run. I don't think I need to have 4 of you guys here. I'm actually gonna just keep the 2. Although if somebody attacks to the left, we might have a problem. Let's,
You again.
These guys are patrolling, but they're a bit busy here. Actually, are these guys... We don't have anybody protecting this section, so I'm gonna get somebody up to the north. These guys are probably fine.
Yes, tell me.
We'll just do a cross patrol like this.
Is everything okay?
Well, if you patrol that area, you can come over here. And at least without the towers, like, we've got something, you know?
What do you want now?
We don't even need, I guess we don't even need to patrol that section. But that's okay. So let's actually set our rally point more central. Get that going. Farms could be good, except we don't have a lot of grassland. If we build a farm, I might be able to sneak one in here. But that's what I'm noticing with every time we spawn in, there's one thing that's gonna be a problem, and we don't have a lot of farms here. So, yeah. I also haven't spent a lot of time with these traps. I feel like I could probably do that a lot better. I wonder if putting these on the outside of walls would be good. I don't know. Let's research it and let's find out, shall we? We should be able to build another fisherman cottage here. And we can. This is actually really nice to have all this water. Let's do research, or repairs, I should say.
What's up? Any infected around?
Put you down here, make sure all of our areas are covered. Seems to be going okay. So, next big thing that we want to do is, let's see, probably a warehouse, because we are getting to the maximum capacity here, and I really don't want anything to be going to waste anymore. So I think if I can get a couple of these cottages upgraded, we'll have enough workers to be able to do that. Man, okay, you know what? I'm looking at where we might need to prioritize our team. Obviously down here is a worry, but this group is so close that I think it makes sense for us. We should... yeah, we should build a gate. Do we need a gate here? Not really. Like, I don't plan on leaving.
Sir.
I wonder if I don't just build another set of walls.
Just tell me what to do. Great idea, sir.
And then I set up a tower there.
Attention.
You are good at leading companies, right?
Attention.
Let's put you down here.
Could be worse.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, warehouse will come in about 16 hours. And then we'll have enough to build our warehouse, which I've never built before. I'm worried it's gonna take up a lot of space. Also increase the, okay. This also increases the resource production of surrounding buildings. Ooh, that's interesting. So, near sawmills, near the quarry. I'm assuming the tents as well. Let's see, we're gonna have enough right away. Enemies too close? What?
Commander?
Do we have enemies at the gates? No pun intended. Yep. Okay, this is one of the things I love about this game. So sometimes you'll get an alert, right? You'll say, oh, you're getting attacked from the south or you're getting attacked from the north. We're not getting a notification here because we don't have anybody there to actually see it. And I think that's where things like the those lookout towers will come in handy. You can research them here. So that you get an idea of where things are coming from a lot earlier. And I think that the next thing I'll research is maybe that. So we can just know if we're getting tickled on any of these fronts. But that said, maybe we don't even need that if we just have enough towers up and running, you know? So it's kind of a tough call, but we'll figure it out. But I don't like that they're just sitting there attacking our buildings. I'm gonna try. This is actually a very cool spot.
Attention. Tell me. Technology research. Great ideas, sir.
All right, technology research done. We don't have any gold. We said we were gonna build the warehouse. So we just need wood and stone, or wood and gold to come in. And then we're good on that front. We have 2 more rangers. Let's put
Aren't there other units to bother?
one of you here. Oh, sorry, that was just one.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Next wood delivery, and the warehouse is getting built. Probably in this area, I think. It's resources, so it's not going to be this section, it would be this section over here. So wood, stone, iron, oil, gold. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's freaking, it's huge. It's huge. That is not great. Okay, so that's its like span of influence. Interesting. Very interesting. I think, okay, and it's actually highlighting what would be impacted. So it looks like our fishing stuff might actually be buffed a little bit. Because this is providing 18 food. This is providing 17 food, 17. If you look here, they're highlighted. So is our quarry. The only thing that's not is like our lumber stuff. Our sawmills. But there's literally, I mean, I could put it here. And that would get actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buildings. This would get 5, but it would get the quarry and a bunch of food. But I actually, you know, I think this might be better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buildings. I think this might be better because it'll get the lumber production up, which we're kind of limited with right now. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It's not the most, like, you know, it's kind of hideous. But that's okay.
Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my...
Okay, look at this. Oh, this is going to be interesting. All right, so in the meantime, what do we need to focus on next? We need to get some more research going. So I think stone workshop would be nice. Farms, I don't really have... I don't have good spots for them, sadly. I could have put one there, but now our workshop's there. So it's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. If we have the workshop up, we're probably not going to have excess resources. So I think we'll go into stone. The stone workshop. Okay, so we are going to need more workers as well. Food-wise, we're doing okay, and we should see an increase as well once this is built. based on what I'm seeing there. I thought this did say it was only going to increase the production of increased resource production, but it looked as if those buildings were being impacted. So I'm curious to see how that works out. It's only one way to figure it out, you know.
Ready and waiting.
Let's put.
At your service. Tell me.
Let's put one range. Let's max out our rangers in that tower.
Last night was amazing.
On your orders.
I'm gonna send this guy down. He might be able to clean up a couple of zombos. And then we can also get a tower up here. We can get a tower up here. Tower up here. Actually, hold on. If we're gonna double wall this, we probably don't want these so close. Because I bet you we are built right on the edge. Yeah, for the most part. Maybe we could do something like... Actually, let's check here. I want to see what the spacing is like for a quarry. We'll see it at the next wood delivery. Okay, here. So 2. I could build it back here and actually get 3. Oh no, still 2. Alright. Yeah, because it takes the number that it's touching, divides by 2, and then rounds up. So we're touching 3, divide by 2, 1.5, so you get 2 iron from this. Basically, no matter where I put it. So back here is actually fine, which means that I can pretty safely build the tower here. But then I'm not double walled all the way across. So I'd want to like reinforce this section. There we go. So double walled. Let's go. Double walls here. We'll do double here. Definitely double here. All right, warehouse is done. So this is now producing 20 food, 19 food. We're doing okay, it's only slightly. It looks like it was a +1 because it's impacting both the mills, I think. Or sorry, I shouldn't say mill. Where is my sawmill here? So this is doing 11. This is doing 13. All right, so it's, yeah, so it's +2 to the buildings that it is nearby, which is good. Plus now we'll have more space and we shouldn't worry about, quote unquote, wasting resources. Now let's keep developing these into cottages. I would really love to be able to build more sawmills. It'd be so crucially important to us, I think. Stone workshop. We need 40 stone, 20 energy, that's fine, and a bunch of workers. All right. So I think the next thing we do is we slowly build up our army. We'll do 3 to 1 there.
Attention. Building completed.
The upgrades to the tents are fairly fast, which is really nice. We're okay for food. We're good for food. It's just getting more workers pumped out. And with upgrades to the cottages, we also do get slightly more gold. We get
Bow and arrows are ready.
incrementally more workers, etc., etc.
You again.
All right.
Attention. Building completed.
Try and do another couple here.
Attention. Building completed.
All right, so let's start our double wall out here.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Good.
Oh,
We're gonna need
here we go
those.
again. Oh, more orders.
May as well fill that up.
Here we go again.
Sounds very annoyed every time I ask them to do something, you know? Like soldiers that are like dedicated, that they, you know, they want to be here.
Ready and waiting.
Don't necessarily get that vibe from her. Where's our other
Do you need me?
soldier? We have another one, I thought.
What?
Let's put you here.
Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my weapon.
So I do have two.
Understood.
I'm gonna see where I run him from. I wish there was an easier way to find your units on here. Maybe there is and I don't know. Ah, he's down here.
Orders?
Oh, that's right. I was having him like snipe zombies from the ridge there. All
Is
right.
everything okay? Let's go.
Protect that, please. It's this one section. Won't be double walled, so we'll just do it like that. And then I'll build a wood tower here. And I'd like to get into some type of like funneling situation at some point. I think we have a natural place where we could expand next would be here, wall this off, and we could own this. Enough for a farm and maybe like a lumber or a sawmill. I always want to call it a lumber mill for some reason. Let's keep upgrading these bad boys. Oh, energy, energy, energy. Okay. Let's tuck that in there. Okay, it's day 11. We have not had a horde, which means, geez, the time just freaking flew by. Which means we are gonna have one stacked. So we need to prepare. I need a tower here for sure. It's just a bit of the waiting game. Looks like the warehouse like doubled our storage capacity. We didn't know how much it was going to be, only that it was going to increase the storage capacity, I think. Yeah, increases the resource production. Oh. Yeah, expands the maximum storage capacity of resources in gold.
Building completed.
Okay, so there's the power. I'm gonna get a tower here, I think. Oh boy. I don't know if those sounds mean like, hey, something's happening.
Building completed.
Like if that's like a hint for what's coming up. Or what. But you hear it and it is pretty eerie. I don't have the double wall going here, which, yeah, I'm concerned. I could do it if I tucked a Tesla tower in here, which I'll do. And I think, yeah, I think sooner rather than later, we are going to expand here because we definitely need another sawmill up. Like, it's got to happen.
Orders, sir.
Let's throw you guys in there. Bring you down to this one.
Yes, tell me.
You can just get in there. I think that tower should see this group. Yeah, it looks like it does.
A new task.
Once this is done, I'll build another wall here. We could argue to expand out here, but I think we need, like, I think we need grassland. I wonder if it would be cool to, like, get something back from killing infected. if that makes sense. I guess you could probably just build your whole strategy around that, though. Oh, you know what I do want to build is ballistas. That's going to be the next thing I research. We're single-walled here, which I don't love, but it is what it is.
What do you want now?
She's actually trapped in there, isn't she?
Aren't there other units to bother?
She probably could have just entered, but regardless. I'm not putting in any gates yet. I don't think that's as necessary. At this section, like, we just don't want them in here. I'll build another tower out here so I can reinforce these walls a bit more. Man, I almost want to just triple wall this. Why not? We're being very limited by our workers. And our wood production, but it is what it is. Okay, so to get to the stone workshop, I can't believe we haven't been, like, we haven't had a horde yet. Create massive amounts of workers, basically. That's our biggest, well, that's our biggest gap right now. And I think this is kind of a fine way to approach it. You know, like, what are we deficient in, and how do we address that? We're deficient in workers right now, so I'm trying to upgrade all of these tents. Here we go. Okay. Zombie swarm detected near the colony from the north. Okay. So, good news is, we have this tower up, and we have this tower up. I think we can afford... Let's actually try this trap. See how this works. I'm gonna bring extra up here.
Attention.
This better be good.
Technology research finished.
And then I'm gonna bring another one up here.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Then what we'll do is grab our soldier, bring him up this way. We have 4 in here. You know what? Let's actually swap you.
Waiting on orders.
I think that's okay for right now. Let's see if we get an indication. Of where they're coming from. I'm gonna try and build these traps where I can too. Not even sure how they operate yet, but... Okay, 1 hour. Let's go. Okay, so they're up here. Looks like they're gonna trickle down through this side. They're heading left. So let's actually bulldoze this. Another tower.
So tired. Last
Come over
night
here.
was amazing.
This has 2 soldiers. This has 1. Let's get you up here.
What's up? Any infected around?
You can go back her up for now if you need. Actually, no. Come up here. They're definitely coming this way. I do wonder, though. I'm gonna get another one building there in case something happens. And let's see. I feel like we're in an okay position. I don't know, though, if that's going to remain true. I'm interested to see what this stakes trap does.
Just tell me what to do.
Okay, so that's maxed out. Or that's not maxed out. We need one more in there. We can grab our new soldier, I guess. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. All right, you go in there. Let's see. Oh, watch this. What if they wrapped around this side? That would be bad. No, here they come, here they come, here they come. Okay. Here we go. All we can do is hope. Now, while this is happening, I'm gonna take a quick pause here, and I'm gonna see if we can try to be efficient on what we're gonna wanna do next. Lookout tower, maybe the sniper. Oh, more workers, more workers, more workers. We're out of food. Okay. We could fisherman cottage over here. We could also probably go here. Oh yeah, I think we got him! I don't think this is a problem at all. We're way better prepared against the first horde than we were last time. Way better prepared. Nice job, team. Alrighty. That feels good. That feels good. Alright. I'm gonna let them kind of finish off the remainder of that group there. You know what I might actually do is build in a gate here. And I wonder if we can kind of clear out that group with like these 8 people.
Last night was amazing.
So we certainly have way more defenses than we did last time. Let's continue upgrading and getting more and more workers. Thing is, we see marginal improvements. We should, if we want to see bigger improvements, we build more. But we're kind of space limited. We have the money. I should just be researching anything. Let's get a couple of snipers maybe. Get snipers into the army. I think now we focus on getting all of our walls to be stone before the next attack, and then I'll feel like we're in a really good spot. We're actually maxed out on stone, so yeah, this needs to happen. So we're gonna need workers, energy, and gold. So I'm gonna build another mill and then just pump out workers like we've never seen before. We could do here, right by the water. All right, this group. Let's put you out there, put you out there, and then we're gonna look to maybe expand a bit. May as well try and upgrade the last remaining tents that we had. I think that was the last one, actually. And then now we're gonna be into building like straight up cottages.
Waiting on orders. Perfect.
Okay, this is gonna be our new control group.
Attention. completed.
Let's actually check. Let's clear out this little section first. We didn't get to see what the trap did, unfortunately, but... Okay, we have 18 workers. What do we need, 20? No, 15, so we're good. Once this mill is done, then we're just waiting for gold and wood, which is gonna happen in the next couple of minutes.
Any orders?
And then we'll chew through this stone like super fast. We're not being incredibly wasteful. Oh boy. Do I need to be watching this? I might need to... I might need to be cool here. Alright, I'm gonna trust them. I'm gonna trust them. We'll go back if something crazy starts happening. Alright, stone workshop. Boom. Does this give any other bonuses? Nope. None. Oh, cannot be built so close to an oil pool. So that, okay, that confirms that that is oil. That's good, because we were wondering about that earlier. I think I gotta build it here. And then we may want to consider building a market. Where is it? Oh, I have to research it first, that's right. But, I don't know, I feel like we're gonna go through stone super fast now.
Is everything okay?
And like, I'm still learning the mechanics of this, so I don't know if we are even if it's even possible to clear out a section like this. But I guess, you know, we could wall off this area, and then we've got it, you know? They are slowly getting pushed back. Ooh, that's a nice Tesla placement right there.
Ready and waiting.
I think I'm gonna let them do their thing. They seem to be handling it. Okay, so no more tents available, which means we gotta get into cottages. I can build another one here. Like to try and keep it orderly over here, but... Oh, we don't have the resources.
Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my weapon.
Okay, I'm gonna try to micro these guys when these big ones come at us.
Kill our enemies.
It's honestly hard to say if we're even thinning this out.
Let's get them. Bring them on.
I mean, we gotta be, right?
Easy.
I think we are. I think we can do it.
Here we go. Attack!
And when this whole group fires at him, he's just destroyed, so that's good. Stone walls, #1. Thank you very much. I am also going to consider getting another quarry up here. We got 3. That's all we can get. Because there's 5 there. Divide by 2. Yeah. I was originally looking at iron up here. But I don't think we need that right now. I'm going to focus on the stone. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. So, I think we've accomplished quite a bit. We're clearing out space to the north.
I will kill our enemies.
At least...
All the way.
Whoa, nope, attack him.
Attack!
Hold on. I'm gonna clear out this little horde. I call everything a horde now, I guess, but we're gonna clear out this section. We are making progress, it's just very slow. We need more workers, so I'm gonna need to bust out a bunch of the cottages, but we're short on food, so I'm gonna need to bust out... I think I might still have fisherman cottage spots available. Boom. Love that. Doesn't have access to energy, but I feel like, you know, if we have energy, this spot may work, so it's worth putting up a tower, at least. Yeah, that's terrifying. Thanks. I think that's about all we can do for food there. It would be so nice to get a farm, and I think we could get a decent farm on this area. I think it could happen. 4 food, that's not great. 9. 12 is pretty good. Just checking. Yeah, you know, I think we could just toss this in here, because we're gonna wall this up anyways, and we seem to be clearing this out pretty well. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. We're on day 17, and although we still have a lot of days to go, I do feel like we're in a much, much better position than last time. So I'm gonna break here, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Wish me luck. Take care. Bye.